How's it going, YouTube? It's Infinite Lasers here, coming at you with some laser chat. This one is going to be a little different. I'm going to try something a little new. I've got notes that I'm looking at, so if I move my face away from the camera, that's probably why. This is going to be about creativity and the ban list. I'm not doing another ban list thing until tomorrow, well, here in about an hour or so. I hope it comes out. And hopefully by tomorrow I can have the video done. And this is something I'm going to go over. People act really salty during ban list prediction time, which usually happens about a month before the meta. It usually happens around during the time the meta has been established. Due to logical thinking, if you have to look at not only the current decks but also the future decks. We know Worlds predicts the OCG ban list, but what about our newly established TCG list? We now have a ban list every three times a year, instead of the old 2 times a year. That being said, you know, people are going to have to look at new decks to play, new things to happen, and establish that for the month or two, and then do another ban list prediction, and it's just going to get really odd. Although my phone is blowing up, sorry. Even though we have 2 big things going on, we have the ban list, and then we have the creation of the ban list. It's usually caused by a lack of creativity. And by what I mean by lack of creativity is, you know, people playing the same deck that's topping, the same deck that's winning, and everybody's playing it. Everyone and their mother's playing them. I've noticed a lot from all the coverages and all the events that have happened, and everyone's just playing the same deck, Dragon Rulers. True, there's some Evil Swarms and Constellars and stuff and that going on, but Dragon Rulers by far is the main deck everybody's playing. And it's just losing its juice. I think Dragon Rulers have overstayed their welcome. And they're not going to get hit. I think that the big dragons, essentially, they're not going to get hit as hard as people think. It's just mermaids, zombies, and anything that you guys like to play. It's everything. Mermaids, they like Tidal, so they're not going to hit anything with Tidal. They may hit Dragoons, they may make Dragoons banned, or they may ban Diva. They may ban something. It just depends. But we don't know that officially until tomorrow, which will happen probably by the time I put this up. A single card, a tech card, and by creativity, there's also tech cards. Most people just find decks that they like to play and then throw in a tech or card or two that could possibly win them the game. Other reasons for that is people like to play the deck that other people have been topping with, and they want to get their spot at the top. And by throwing in that one tech card, that is cause for win or lose. And sometimes, for the most part, it works. And they may never draw that card, but for the most part, that's the deck that they're playing. And also, like cards like Fog King and Dragon Rulers, you know, normal summon it, because you don't always normal summon with Dragon Rulers anyway, so you just normal summon a level 7 monster that can be summoned without tributes, unless you're summoning Debris Dragon, which allows you to go into Star Eater and stuff like that. In Mermaids, people always put out cards like Fencing Fire Ferret and Bujin. Side deck cards mainly like Fossil Dyna, which is a very big card, especially in the side deck, especially against the Mirror Match and Dragon Rulers, because you know how they love to special summon. But you can't protect it unless you have like a Forbidden Dress to protect your Fossil Dyna, or like or anything like any of the forbidden spell. I think Forbidden Chalice is the one that prevents it from being destroyed by card effects. But anyway, last but not least, every ban list goes without question. With that being said, everything happens because it happens, and you either get up and move on, or you quit the game and go to something else. It's just you have to grow up and be a man about it, and or a woman, whatever you're doing if you're watching this. Just think about it this way. Being a duelist means you have to have some kind of luck and skill. This game is luck and skill. If you draw bad, you draw bad. And I gotta go. Bye, guys.